On the previous episode,
Come on, dude, grow some balls.
and we continue to play our game.
Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. What? Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, the bunny. The bunny needs to be on this side. And then down here, yes. Move. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, there. Hey Eva, check this out. Oh no, no. Seriously? What? Oh, the book. They have to connect there. Wait. Is that okay? I guess that's okay. Oh, the ball. Ding! That's all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, huh? Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your ability to do your job. This rubbish, don't pin your womanly ways on me. Okay. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Epic music of epic. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. And this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the... blah 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 blah? Are you two from the agency? Sorry. How convenient, I've been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? They are exactly the same. Well, wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there's any change. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to noon might need some simulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that's enough for... And I have no idea. Wait, where's Neil? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It was a bit more pretense for me. I prefer my movies a bit more blah 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 blah. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constant constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Okay. I'll try to ignite it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So did she, okay, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember this happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change, this is. May I have your attention, please? Is a new wave of representatives sent from NASA in all its glory. And here I am to tell you all about it. Hit it to me. Oh, that was terrible. But I digress. I have no idea. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everything has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you, but I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in... Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruit, I may go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon, also it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know the rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try perfectly hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... well... we can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay... what the fuck? But can you afford the lunar trip, Largy? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely... oh. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both of you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space, really. It's like a wedding, good for you. But here's the riddle, guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh my god. River? Oh my god, seriously. Dagnabbit, glass slippery. Johnny, John. What the cucumber? Really? Phew. You know what? This isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. Freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at them like an idiot. You didn't. Look, maybe it is lack of sleep getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go in the room successfully transfers yet. There isn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire has changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neo came up with anything. You can smell that squirrel. Neo ran over all the way from here now. Coffee? Is there coffee in here? Oh, he is. Now I understand that part, but... Okay, did he confirm it in his records? Why again was this important information not made available to us? With the medical doctor, for that matter. Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Oh, shh. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find this? In the lighthouse before we started. No, for the last time, shh. The last paper Rabbit gave to John. I see. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. Alright. Where did thy coffee come from? What is this place? That's the bathroom. Interesting. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Sure, let them sleep. Turn it off, you giant doofus. No, I thought it was on. Well. Stop moving. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I know, but this so exhausted, I'm sure you are more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, was there something I wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There is a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and Snowy stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well, it's nature, the life of life, there's nothing to hide. Future. Is this your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame that I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Okay. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you. Okay. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently during his youth he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect, a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. I love the little mystery suspense music going on right now. Which leads me to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfigurations for that could get us past the blockers. Once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are you waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we need a trigger. A trigger. Something that exists strongly in the bridging and access memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to simulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we need a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Note, beta blocker. I'm following you, man, because I can. Wait, it smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's not your fault. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The factory... whatever. Don't you see what this means? And what? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. He can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still... I have no idea. I know I'm missing some vital whatever. If you want, if I want this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch the piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, you're already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. Oh, wonderful. Deja vu.